on in the Ohio Valley and in Washington, D.C. Representative Bill Johnson is a busy man. But today he made time to stop here at WTOV 9.
He spoke with us for nearly an hour, and right now we're showing you just a short piece of that conversation.
We've actually had 7 pieces of legislation that have been signed into law by this president. And as you know, with the perception of gridlock that exists in Washington, D.C., that is a pretty phenomenal record that we're pretty proud of.
How can you guys get on the same page with the president, with Democrats in Washington? Because it just seems as though both sides are so far apart, and oftentimes it's hard to even find a middle ground.
Well, Ryan, that starts with a different kind of leadership. I call it never give up leadership. Leadership that won't settle for second best, won't settle for failure. Leadership that believes in winning. And we simply have to keep the conversations going.
It'd be negligent not to ask you why you're here, but obviously dealings with Iran and ISIS, and what your take is on that as someone who is from the area and also spends a lot of time in D.C.
The world is a very unsafe place today because of the likes of ISIS. They have one goal and one goal in mind, and that is to force their ideology on the region and then the rest of the world. And I think we have a responsibility to oblige them. They say they either want to be successful in exporting their ideology or to be annihilated. And so I think we oblige them.
Johnson says he is focused on the energy industry and infrastructure here in the Ohio Valley, and added that our future